Well, two stories just broke in the last 24 hours and both stretch the guardrails of the Republic. One blurs the line between war and law enforcement, and the other turns government agencies into partisan broadcasters. Let's start with the first. On October 2nd, the White House notified Congress that the United States is now in a non-international armed conflict with foreign drug cartels. This comes after recent U.S. strikes in the Caribbean last month that killed at least 17 people near Venezuela. By labeling cartel members unlawful combatants, the admin is invoking law of war authorities, without a specific congressional authorization. Back in 1804, the Supreme Court ruled in Little v. Bareem that even during an undeclared conflict, a president's military orders can't outrun what Congress has approved. They stated, even in limited hostilities, presidential orders can't outrun Congress. And in 1793, James Madison warned that letting presidents decide what counts as war would slowly erase legislative power altogether. He said, "The power to judge of the causes of war is expressly vested in the Congress of the United States." Before we move on, I want to take a moment to thank Melissa G., who dedicated today's video. Melissa writes the following interdedication. She says, "These videos have helped me make sense of 2025, and I'm so thankful for them every day. I hope that this dedication helps keep the videos coming, because this is what we need right now." Well, thank you for that, Melissa. I really appreciate it. These dedications mean a lot to me as well, and if you would like to offer one, dear watcher, you can do so by going to the link that you see here on screen. You can also find that link in my bio. And now let's get back to today's topic. And now the second story. As of yesterday, multiple federal agencies, including the VA and the Department of Education, have been sending out official messages that blame Democrats for the shutdown. These are automated out-of-office replies and website alerts sent through taxpayer-funded systems. That likely violates the spirit, and maybe it violates the letter, of the Hatch Act, which bars federal agencies from using their authority for partisan purposes. The reason we created a nonpartisan civil service, going back to the Pendleton Act of 1883, was to stop public agencies from becoming political weapons. Because once you break the idea that government is supposed to serve everyone, not just one party, you unravel trust in the system itself. So what do both of these stories have in common? Well, language. Call a crime war, and you unlock military powers. Call a budget fight their fault, and you turn neutral agencies into campaign tools. And here's the danger. When presidents redefine the rules by memo, and agencies speak with partisan voices, we move from checks and balances to executive improvisation. So ask yourself, are we still insisting on constitutional process in moments of crisis? Or have we grown used to power grabbing the microphone while no one objects? If this worries you, do something simple but powerful. Call your representative. Ask where they stand on military force without authorization, and whether they support neutral agency communications during a shutdown. Because if we don't defend the guardrails now, we shouldn't be surprised when the whole road gives out beneath us.